In the last 5 years of boxing, 5 lightweight kings have dominated the sport of boxing. Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, creating salivation for the fans to the point where they are desperate to know which one will take the crown in the next 2 years as the best 135, 140 pound. We have a few that have fought each other so far. We're waiting on the big matchup of Tank versus Stevenson right now. In my opinion, the two top of the 35 to 40 division. While Gervonta Tank Davis is out and temporarily out of service in boxing and probably getting his mental right, waiting for a big payday against Shakur Stevenson, we have Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. Now, this matchup is very tricky. Considering that they don't call these guys 5 kings for no reason, which means anytime you see any of these 5 kings fight each other, get your popcorn ready. This is gonna be a mega fight night. Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. Defensive technician versus extremely explosive, fast, twitchy, big puncher fighter. Teofimo Lopez is the first person to dethrone Vasily Lomachenko, which ESPN analysts and boxing analysts were putting Lomachenko as basically the best fighter ever. Teofimo Lopez, a young kid from Brooklyn who was probably, I believe, a minus 410 odds that night, took the belt. All of Vasily Lomachenko's hard work at 36 years old, grown man. He took all of his belts. Although he lost him to Kambosos, I believe that was due to him being young, going through things in life. We go through things, you understand? But that has nothing to do with his ability. I believe that Teofimo's ability is right up there with all of the 5 kings. I feel like all of the kings are extremely talented, but in my opinion, Shakur probably is the most skilled out of everybody. Out of everybody, Shakur Stevenson is the most skilled and my favorite lightweight fighter. Shakur Stevenson, if you don't watch him fight, not many favor his fight style, but if you ask me, if Floyd had a son and he copied everything Floyd did in terms of like his approach to the game and how he fights, that would be Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson does not get hit. I'll say that again, Shakur Stevenson does not get hit. And Shakur Stevenson does not throw punches for no reason. So that's a recipe for disaster. You understand? But Teofimo, being how good he is and the experience he has, he's been there with Lomachenko, he's been there with Josh Taylor, he's defeated the odds several times. So this is another 50-50 fight, ladies and gentlemen. I love the 50-50 fights. Teofimo Lopez is extremely dangerous. Let's not get that mistaken. Even though I do favor Shakur Stevenson, my Newark brother, but this fight is a 50-50 fight. If I was to bet on this fight, this wouldn't be a fight that I would bet on either. Anything within these top 5 kings, especially if it has to do with Teo, Tank, and Shakur, I'm very, very highly favored. Even Devin Haney, even though he lost to Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney also, I believe, was going through mental problems probably, which is why that performance against Ryan Garcia was not indicative of who Devin Haney is. He was a shadow of himself. He had those big stupid boots on. I don't know what was going on with him. He was Diddy partying. But the 5 Kings is legit. This is a huge testament to what's going on in boxing right now. I'm extremely happy that we're getting a matchup like this. I don't think you guys understand what kind of pop. You gotta get some good popcorn for this one. This is Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. Drop your opinions in the comments. I would love to know what you guys think. I'm favoring Shakur with this one. He's just too good defensively and a technician. I don't think he can lose to Teofimo Lopez, even though Teofimo Lopez is extremely good. And I don't even want to count Teo out, but if you're forcing me to make a decision, I'm gonna go with Shakur Stevenson. It's your boy Lucky. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Tank Davis pops back out in the cut after this win, or does he wait for another one of the 5 Kings to pop out after this win? Whoever win this fight, and then Tank fight the winner of that? Like, what you guys think is going on? Let me know. It's your boy Lucky. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Take care.